Hello students, once again welcome back, and this is a new series that we are starting, and we gave the name to this series as Science and Fun. And why we are saying that it is for the physics, because all those students who passed out from class 6 now going to class 7. So what we decided that we will start a video series for junior classes, that is class 6, 7 and 8, and we will analyze properly the science book. Okay, because in your science book there are various chapters. Few are related to chemistry, few are related to biology, few are some general science. So there are few chapters, those are directly related to the physics. So fine, what we are doing, we have sorted the chapters altogether separately, and then we are creating these videos just to explain all these topics of physics chapters. So initially in this video we are going to analyze that how many chapters, I mean what are the main chapters, or you can say total chapters from your science books are classified as physics chapters. So it is the physics chapters introduction. Okay, now we will focus on to the explanation of you can say each and every aspect of the topic, but this video is only related to the you can say entire physics chapters introduction. So here you can say so many things in our day-to-day life. Physics is everywhere. So for example, the space you can say astronaut, and this small plane, then this you can say this is a drone. Nowadays it is very much useful. So you can listen the voice of these devices. Say for example like this is the small plane or chopper voice. So we will try to analyze all these topics of these chapters in interesting manner. That's why we gave the name science and fun. So let's start analyzing all the chapters of physics. So this is the first chapter, not the first chapter of science book, but first and chapter of physics. Chapter of physics. This is the first chapter of physics. Don't get confused. This is not the first number chapter of your book, but this is the first chapter of the physics. So what we are going to suppose to learn in this chapter. So here I gave a glimpse of this chapter. See what is the temperature and the devices for measuring temperature. This is one aspect, very interesting. And then thermometer that we normally use during fever and all these things doctor used to find the body temperature. Then various methods in which heat can flow from one object to another, that is conduction, convection, radiation. Then is it like that, why medium required or not required? So this question we will analyze. Just take a look of this diagram over here. The water is boiling and it is the rice cooking. Fine. So you can feel the what I can say, the sound of the boiling water like this. This is the sound of the boiling water. Okay. This is boiling water sound. So this way we will try to pick up. Actually, the main aim to make physics so simple, so interesting that you should enjoy. Then comes next chapter, that is motion and time. Now in this chapter we will try to understand distance moved by any object in unit time, and how to measure that you can say time. So there are two devices we mentioned. One is your clock, another is a moving car, and you can listen the sound of the clock like this. This is the sound of the clock. We will learn very properly the graphs. Fine, in this chapter graphs are very important aspect of this chapter. So we will focus more on these. So one by one, we will analyze types of motion, periodic, regular, all these aspects. Then comes your next chapter of physics from your science book. This is the electric current and its effects. Now, this is a very practical topic. Why? For charging of your mobile phone, you need electricity. For you can say to make water hot, you need electricity. So electricity is basically uh, produced as some specific places, maybe hydropower plant, maybe your thermal power plant. Then it travels from those places to our homes in cities, in villages. So the glimpse of this chapter is electric current flows through a wire, then wire gets heated. So how exactly, what are the magnetic effects associated, what are the heating effects? And one very interesting aspect that I would like to mention, you should not go near to these high tension wires, but if ever you have noticed this thing, you can listen a type of noise close to these high tension wires. Normally they are established onto the highways like that. So this type of noise, a type of humming noise, you can easily listen near these high tension wires. Humming noise. Fine. So we will analyze all these aspects also. Then comes our next very beautiful chapter. This is light. Now, this chapter, just consider the twinkling of stars. That's why I placed this image over here. So we will try to analyze various aspects of light, such as light travels along straight line. Fine. So why exactly so? And types of mirrors and the properties of images. See, take the example of this bonfire. Okay, it produces not only light but also heat. And I would like to introduce the sound of the bonfire. Okay, so that is this, like you can listen very clearly. This is the basically sound of the bonfire sound. So these type of things we will analyze. Moreover, the main emphasis is on making the content so interesting that learning will be fun. You should not get bored on what exactly we are learning. That's quite boring. Nothing like that. Okay. So this is the analysis of all your physics chapters from your this class 7 science book. My simple request is, thanks a lot for watching this video and please keep visiting. What is your channel address? This is your channel address. Okay. On YouTube, you just write this or write this. This is your channel address. Subscribe the channel. You will get the notification about this channel. So very soon we'll come back with the topics discussion with interesting aspects. Take care.